beloved. I'm just popping in here to channel some messages from you, for you from Source. If you've just happened to stumble upon this channel or this video, welcome. If your guides have led you here, I hope that you enjoy the energy and that you receive the messages that serve your highest good. I hope that you choose and decide to join the community by subscribing. And if you are a returning, welcome back. It's always good to have you here. I love to connect with you guys. Spirit has just asked me, prompted me to pop on here and bring you guys messages. I'm doing a freestyle. I don't even know who I'm reading for yet. So let's see. If you are back, welcome back. How are you guys doing with this energy, with the shift and the intensity of the energies and the frequencies at the moment? I hope you are being gentle with yourself. I hope you are being easy with yourself, and that you are setting an intention daily and sometimes many times throughout the day to surrender and trust the process, to ease into and to lean into your guides and your keepers who are absolutely guiding you perfectly, divinely, every step of the way. You are not alone, and you do not have to do this alone, and you do not have to have all the answers. Okay, let's see who we are reading for today. Who is it that you want me to channel for today, Spirit? Cancer. This reading is for my Cancerian collective. Sun, Moon, or Rising. The archangels in the north, south, east, and west have their sacred flames burning. I want to give thanks to Source, that which we call God, for the opportunity to share these messages with you. Not to hinder, but to serve your highest good, to serve you on your spiritual journey, to serve you in understanding who you are. You are not just this body. You are not just your thoughts and this mind. You are a beautiful divine soul, experiencing yourself through this body, experiencing all that we are through your human experience. If you find that this does not resonate with you, or this doesn't feel right in your spirit, move along. This is not for you. Okay? If it resonates, if the messages resonate, claim it without a doubt. If it doesn't, it is not for you. If it triggers you, that is where your work begins. I'm going to start by just looking at what Spirit wants, what is going on in your energy, what Spirit wants you to be aware of. I'm going to take a look. I'm going to do a love reading. I'm going to channel the message for those of you experiencing, finding yourself in a love crossing at the moment. You don't have to be with this person. You don't have to be in an actual relationship. Perhaps you have a soul tie. Perhaps you are just deeply connected spiritually, and you are here to serve one another on this journey, and you just want to take a look at what Spirit wants you to know and be aware of at this time that will serve you on this journey and serve your highest good. Okay, so I'm going to look at that love crossing, but then I'm also going to do a bonus message at the end of the reading for those of you actually you're on an active journey to process and to heal and to allow yourself to elevate and to catch up with your evolution. So if you are interested in that, stick around until the end. Okay. What is it that you want my Cancerian to know? I feel like you've come full circle with something. You feel like you basically have started a whole new cycle, a whole new period in your life. Like you've completely move beyond, outgrown, evolve beyond an old phase in your life, an old period in your life. Okay. But you are experiencing everything that has come before from a place of appreciation, value, and grace. I'm not getting a 10 of Swords energy where you feel betrayed and you feel resentful about the past and you're starting a new chapter just because you feel forced or you want to. This has been a very natural process, very organic process for you, Cancer. You are in a powerful place, and you are on the precipice. You are getting ready to release your power with the rest of the world, to share your magic with the rest of the world. A lot of your power, a lot of your magic has been bottled. You know, like when you just have it bottled and sort of safely tucked away for a good day or a rainy day or whatever you want to call it. It's time for you to release that. The power of 3 is coming up here. The power of 3. This could be reference to sisterhood. This could be reference to you coming into your fullness as the Trinity within, as a divine feminine. We've got the maiden, we've got the mother, and we've got the crone. The crone is not mother only to her children, but she becomes mother, guide to the village, to the community, to the whole. She's the teacher, she is the wise one. She understands the medicine. She's invaluable, not only to her own family, but to the community, to the tribe. It could also be reference to something coming around for the 3rd time, perhaps a new relationship, and this will be your perhaps it could be a 3rd marriage, it could be that 3rd significant, you know, it could be that 3rd child, it could be that 3rd try in your business, but this time it has the strength of all of your lessons behind it. It has the power of all of your growth behind it. It has the healing energy to heal all of the traumas and the wounding from the past. Okay. What is it that you want Cancer to know about this connection? What is it that you want Cancer to know about this connection? All right, what is at the root? Okay, what is this connection about? Okay. This is a situation, you feel a deep sense of dissatisfaction about this connection right now. If that's not how you're feeling in the area of love with your person or with your connection, perhaps this is not for you. But it feels to me like a committed relationship. It feels to me like an invested relationship. So you can be this is what Spirit is saying. Don't think because your person and you have not declared that you are in a relationship in terms of the societal classification of a relationship. If you have invested years, energy, tears, money, your soul, even if this person is married to someone else, even if this person is dating someone else, even if this person seems to have commitment issues, even if this person lives their own life, you've committed to them in some way, right? Then it could be this. But you don't feel that what you've poured in is being reciprocated. You're not getting out what you're pouring into the cup here. It's like a business investment. They say, right, you give me 100,000 rand, and by the end of the year, we'd at the very least double it. But now you're getting back a little bit less than 100,000, and you need to celebrate and be happy that you're getting that at least. You know, you're not satisfied. You're not satisfied yet. What else do you want? What else for my Cancerian collective? All right. I've got a Knight of Wands here. I've got a 3 of Cups. Okay. I'm getting the energy of somebody that is... This person... Their energy is not faithful to you. Now, this can show up in many, many different ways, obviously. It can be somebody whose energy is just so divided that they're not being devoted and faithful to you, and just the energy that they should be giving to only you, they're not giving to only you. You're getting a fraction of that. But in all honesty, let me just see what else. What else, Spirit? Because Right. I've got the Three of Cups next to the Knight of Wands, which is next to the Seven of Pentacles. This year, Spirit is saying to me, you've poured so much in, you're investing a lot here. You have invested a lot here. The Knight of Wands next to the Three of Cups, and this is somebody that could have you in some sort of third party situation. Now, the third party situation doesn't have to be another person, but this is a karmic in some way, and their karmic could be their addiction. We know this. Addicts put their habits before the needs of their loved ones all the time. They will lie to themselves, they will lie to you, because they think they're protecting you from the truth. You do not get the best. Their focus is not with you. Their focus is divided. You are constantly in competition with that other thing. This could be another person. This could be a mother. This could be a family member. The karmic can show up as a job. Some people are addicted to their work. Some people are addicted to money. Some people are addicted to being everybody's savior. Somebody can be in a leadership position. Somebody can be a pastor, and they can always put their people before, those people before their partner, and say, but they need me and this is my calling. It could be someone like me. It could be somebody that does spiritual work. And they can just feel like, well, my work is important and my clients need me, and I'm going to neglect my kids, or I'm going to neglect my partner. I'm going to be on the phone with clients all hours of the evening because they're having some sort of episode. Not having boundaries can be this, you understand? But the Knight is very impulsive. They feel very passionate about what they're doing, and the Knight of Wands can very possibly be that person that is passionate, acting out their passions. It can be your player. It can be your person that is sleeping around. It's going to be different for everybody. You need to take it as it resonates, but there's definitely a third party situation here. The Three of Cups. This person could feel like, but these are my friends. You will know if this is your story and if it resonates, because you will know, you feel like, I'm the last one on the list here. When this person's handing out energy, love, who am I going to take care of today? What am I going to fix today? Who am I going to invest my focus and my energy into and my love? You're not the first one on the list. And I'm going to get some clarity on this. For some of you, this could be a fairly new situation, because I've got the Two of Cups here, which is new love. And you could feel like this is your soulmate or your twin flame. But somebody's very depressed here. Somebody is very, very depressed here. Very resistant to their life experience. Very resistant to their reality. Very resistant to what is. And you know what? It is a very, very challenging place to be. Because you are either always in the future or in the past trying to control an outcome. You are hard on yourself. You don't feel like you are where you should be. You don't feel like you just feel like a failure. Everything feels wrong. You are critical and judgmental of yourself and your reality. And the truth is, where you are right now is everything. You just so focused on these concepts and these constructs of what you should be doing and what I should have and where I should be. And so my life is not right. I should be doing better. I should be in a better place. I should have more to offer. And whilst you're over here singing that song, you cannot be over here where you are connected and in alignment with your life force and with that which you call God and Source, knowing that I am in the right place at the right time. Where I am right now is exactly where I should be, otherwise I would not be here. This moment has everything available to me for me to show up in my fullness, for me to be able to have everything that I need. And I love that and I appreciate that. You cannot be over here in this place of faith and be over here where you are rejecting and pushing against and resisting your life, which is created by the divine, by Source, by your inner being. This person is in a dark night of the soul. They're depressed, and it's in the reverse, which means they are resistant to change, to the changes that in order for me to give space to what I want to let in, to my growth, to my evolution, I've got to be willing to release the old, everything that weighs me down and holds me apart from that. And this person wants things to change and wants to let in the new, but still wants to hold on to the old. You cannot be here in this place where you are digging your heels into the ground and saying, I hate my life, I hate this shouldn't be this way, I should be a better person, what is wrong with me? So you are in conflict with yourself, you're in conflict with your life, you're in conflict with the universe, because you're basically saying to the universe, I don't trust you, and I don't appreciate anything that you're giving me. I don't believe that I'm resentful to this. You cannot be there and at the same time be here where you're wanting to let in everything that you are becoming. Your deeper connection to Source, your appreciation of your life, the value of self, respecting yourself and your journey and how far you've come, appreciating each and every relationship in your life and not treating it like a burden. And I think that's what's happening here, and that's why this depression it's in the reverse. It's been ongoing for a long time. It's mental slavery. It's I want to love life, but I believe in order to love life I need to be beating it to the ground. I need to be beating everything that I don't like. Imagine, I want to nurture and take care of this garden. I want to love it. And in order for me to love it, I've got to rip out everything that I don't think is perfect. What do you think is going to happen there? You prune a garden. You nurture a garden. If you want something to grow and evolve and expand, you got to nurture it. You got to nurture your life if you want your life to grow and evolve and expand. You can't bully your life. You can't bully your day, your relationships. You want to say, I really appreciate this, but then you're treating it like you don't think much of it. It's a challenging place to be. Let's see. I want confirmation. I want clarity about this. And I think that's why this person is behaving in this way. Okay, give me clarity with the 7 of Pentacles. You want a new passionate beginning, and that's why you've been making all of this investment. That's why you've been pouring so much in. But you got to be honest with yourself. You're not feeling satisfied. What is this Knight of Wands about? Okay, yeah, 5 of Wands, and it's in the reverse. This person is juggling so many things. they are not in a place where they've prioritized. And if this is you, reverse the roles, take it as it resonates. But the Five of Wands is somebody that is invested in too many places. You can only steer one ship. You can only drive one vehicle. I don't know, maybe in the future we will be able to drive many vehicles by just using a computer, but then it's not us driving it. You can only steer one ship. You cannot steer 5 ships at the same time. This person is trying to steer too many ships. And they want to do it quickly, they want to do it now. They're struggling because they don't have patience. And it could also be that this person is wanting to navigate, manage, and benefit from more than one relationship. Because they are impulsive and they are just moving with whatever comes up at any given time. What is this Three of Cups about? The Three of Cups is about the Queen of Pentacles. I think this Queen of Pentacles is you. It could also be a committed partner, a wife at home. The Queen of Cups is normally representative of the wife, of somebody who gives them a sense of stability, perhaps takes care of them financially. Could be a mother. It's home. Maybe there is some competition when it comes to family. Maybe it is maybe it is a spouse. You know how it resonates. But the Queen of Cups offers stability, security, and this person is struggling with that within themselves, and so they need to receive it or find it or establish it outside of themselves. And I think this is what their journey is about right now, is about establishing it within. And for you to be aware that you cannot be somebody's stability. You cannot be, it sounds so romantic when we say someone is my home. Together we can be home, right? But you have to be home for you first. Otherwise, when that person leaves, home leaves. When I look at the Two of Cups, this is interesting. This is a new relationship, soulmate relationship, and there's so much about the connection that you really, really love, that really opens up your heart chakra, that really, it's a beautiful emotional connection. But you're not satisfied, and somebody's on the verge of walking away here, you know? Somebody's on the verge of walking away here. What is it you want Cancer to know about this person? If this person that you are dealing with is a married person or committed in another, they're in some sort of commitment, and you know that, they've made that clear to you, you are not their commitment. The energy that they are showing up in here, under the Nine of Swords, I see the energy of the Emperor. Okay, so looking at this, if this person is with a Queen of Pentacles, which is a wife or a committed partner, someone that plays the role of wife in their lives, the Emperor is very, very stubborn when it comes to their responsibilities, and they have a strong sense of responsibility to the person that they've committed to. And you need to know that. If they've committed to a situation because they've declared that this is the role I want to play here, you are not going to be able to change their mind. This person does not walk away from a commitment. So if you think that that is something that might happen, or you worry that, or you wonder, no, the Emperor stays. Even if the relationship is not healthy, even if the relationship is not what they want, they stay. Okay? If the commitment is to you, things are tricky at the moment because they scattered, their energy is all over. The Emperor stays. They're not going to come to you and say, I'm not enjoying this, I don't like this is not what I want, this is not healthy, so I'm going to let you go. No. They will rather be uncomfortable than to let go. And that is why this person is in this situation where they're juggling so many things. At the same time, for example, this is your situation where you are wife, and here is this person that I've made a promise to, and if upsetting you, if breaking my promise means, if keeping my promise means upsetting you, I'm going to upset you. They're very stubborn. And that could be a good thing. That could be something you admire, and that could help you to know, I'm not going to try and change this. I'm just going to accept it. What does that mean for me? I'm going to ride this out until, because this is a promise they've made. And even if I say, no, you shouldn't do that, go back and say you can't, they're not going to listen to you. The only thing that they have to yield to is the universe, if the universe puts a block. Because the universe knows, no, this is not the healthy thing to do. And that is why I think your person is in conflict. Your person is actually at war with the universe, with their inner being, with, the wisdom of source, with divine ordinance of that which you call God. Because no, I made this promise, and I should be, and you should be putting me in a position where I can keep this promise. Okay. I want to ask what the outcome is going to be here for this Emperor. Because I just want to know if, as far as I know, the universe is going to win here. The universe always wins. And eventually they're going to have to learn to surrender. But let's see. Let's see. Outcomes, please. Let's see. I'll try another deck. Spirit, can you tell me is there an outcome you can give me here? Will this Emperor surrender and yield to your guidance? What is it that my Cancerian can do about this whilst this is the war that they are at? Too much? What is it that my Cancerian can do? What is it my Cancerian can do whilst their person is facing this internal war, this frequency war, this you need to leave this is between your person and the universe, and you just need to surrender to that. You just need to surrender with that. I do see the Four of Cups came out here, and this is the energy of somebody who has everything in front of them, but all they can see is what they've lost. Okay. Okay. I'm going to move on. Bonus reading. Everything, you know, that this person does is because they believe it's right. They want to do the right thing. And programming is hard to undo. It's not easy. It takes time. It's not an easy place or position for you to be in. But Spirit says move on. I'm going to move on to the bonus reading. What is it that you want my Cancerian to know as they find themselves in this situation? As they find themselves at this point, this precipice on their journey, what is it you want them to know that is going to serve their higher good? What is the process and the focus work that they can do to help them to progress, to move forward, and to give space to their highest good? Thank you, Spirit. What is it that you want the Cancerian collective to know? If you're not interested in this part of the reading, and you are only here for the actual for the love reading, the first part, then I hope you enjoyed. Please don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. I love to hear from you guys. And if you're interested in a personal reading, because you'd like to take a closer look at your situation, you're welcome to contact me. My email is in the description box below. Right, thank you, Spirit. Life purpose. That is the guidance from Spirit. Life purpose. Let's see. So this is your card. Beautiful. And the message, you are being redirected and guided back to focusing on your life purpose. When the flower blooms, the bees come uninvited. Each soul unfolds in divine time to their own inner truth, power, and limitless creative potential. Just as you cannot force a flower to bloom when it is not ready, so too you can't force a soul to unfold to their creative light and magnificence when they are not ready. Dear one, the wisdom of who you are and why you are here is found in your heart. To reach this place of innate wisdom and understanding of self is to first clear the channel between heart and mind. Breaking through walls of fear will enable that clarity of self to flow through. This wisdom may come through synchronistic encounters that nudge you to try new creative endeavors, or even through the feeling of an ignited heart wishing to suddenly explore. However this revelation of self comes to you, it will come, and the truth of who you are and why you are here will be yours. Your heart is your guiding compass, dear one. Allow your inner compass to guide your way with love. No matter what you're facing, if you create space to first get into alignment and open your heart chakra, you will navigate that situation from your highest being always. If you make your first priority love, if you make your first priority to be in the vibrational place of love, you know, sometimes we're in a place of worry and then we think we're acting out of love. We're in a place of anxiety and we think we're responding from love. We're in a place of stress and we think we're responding. We're in a place of feeling we need to take control and we say it's love. No. If you take time before you take the action, before you try to deal with the situation, before you respond, before you have the conversation, before you meet for the cup of tea, to be in that place of alignment where you are a vibrational match and you have the frequency of appreciation, abundance, and love, you cannot go wrong. An exercise that you can do right now to help you with this is focused on the heart chakra. You can do simple breathing exercise where you breathe the color of the chakra, which is green, into your heart space. Feel it and release. You can do that for a few minutes. It's easy, it's simple. It's simple. We've just gotten used to making things harder than it needs to be. An exercise that would be helpful in this process and on this journey is, if there are any walls around your heart, visualize them coming down. At the top of a piece of paper, write what is my life's purpose. Write it down. Get clear on what that is. And when you take a decision to take an action or to do something or to have a conversation or to engage in anything, ask yourself, does that match this? What makes your heart sing? If it doesn't make your heart sing, why are you doing it? Just write down whatever comes to you. And give more space to more of that. What makes my heart sing? An affirmation that would really be helpful with this is perhaps first thing in the morning, I'm living my life purpose by doing what I love and then sharing that love with others. If you've set an intention to do this exercise and to give space to line up with your life purpose and to allow that to fuel, that energy to flow into every area of your life once again, regardless of what you're facing in your relationship or in any area of your life, then comment with that affirmation. Declare it and commit to yourself. Do that breath work on a daily basis, or whenever you feel anxious, whenever you feel weight in the heart chakra. I am living my life purpose by doing what I love and then sharing that love with others. Beautiful. I hope that this message serves you well and that you make the time to reconnect with self, to create that space to go inward, to be present with your life force, and to be in a place of appreciation for all that you have, regardless of what challenges you are facing. If you give energy consistently to the challenges, there is no doubt that you are calling out to the universe to give you more challenges. It is all an illusion anyway. There is much more value in your life than there is challenges and obstacles. Find a way to focus there. And the pathway to that is through the heart chakra. Whatever you choose to do, do what is best for you. If you enjoyed this reading, please comment, let me know. Don't forget to subscribe and like if you've not yet done so. And if you'd like to get a personal reading or a coaching session to help you on your journey or to take a closer look at your situation, you're welcome to do so. My email is in the description box below. Whatever you choose to do, beloved, do what is best for you. Love and light. I will see you next time. Bye now.